so I'm sorry about that.
Please, drink responsibly.
But, you know, what I think I'm going to do now... Oh, yeah, I've got a little bit of content for you, haven't I? Content warning. And this is a snack-related dystopia section of the programme, okay? You might already know about this particular story. And what I want to do is read this story about what this. I imagine this is as an opinion piece in the Guardian or something from early 2024, looking back on this year. But this story is real. This was published this morning. Shops have been warned. Deliveries of nuts and crisps could be at risk after KP Snacks was hit by ransomware. This bit is not a satire, ladies and gentlemen. This is true. Snacks were in a letter to retailers. The company said it cannot safely process orders or dispatch goods. The producers, and I don't want to start a panic buy scenario here, but the producers of McCoy's hula hoops and various varieties of nuts apologise for any disruption. Hang on. If I could just do it. I mean, I know it's a bit awkward waiting for things, but it's part of my style now. In a message quoted by Better Retailing, one wholesaler warned problems could last into March. And I imagine that this is the thing that is going to end society as we know it in this particular country. What was it that finally turned the UK into a failed state, racked by civil war? What a decade. The decade of the dickhead. From buttonhole-mouthed, uncooked pastry-faced, shed-dwelling Brexit firestarter David Cameron to wherever we are now. It has been a hell of a journey, ladies and gentlemen, for Team GB. From respected sovereign state to shambolic shitshow. Goaded from the sidelines by a parade of moronic toffs and entitled sleazebags, Boris Nero Filibuster Johnson had tried his best to drive the citron saxo that was Britain into the central reservation of established political orthodoxy. But despite repeated attempts to set fire to the car via multiple piss-taking COVID do's, fraud in office and general shaggery, he singularly failed to achieve his ultimate aim of a drunk and angry mass fighting in the streets and calling doctors bellends while setting fire to books. Until early 2022, when KP announced that due to a hack in their systems, there would be limited or no access to hula hoops, dry roasted peanuts and McCoy's salt and vinegar crisps. That was, it seemed, the straw that broke the camel's metaphorical back. First, they took our right to breathe on people whilst we were carrying a debilitating transmissible disease, said the angry. Then they took our peanuts. Riots ensued. Finally, the limit of the great British people had been exceeded. By all means, fraud us. Take our jobs, our security, our NHS and BBC, our dignity, and our ability to make a living. But never take our peanuts. We will fight them on the beaches. We will fight them in aisle 13 of Sainsbury's. We will fight them at the Londis. All rise. Don't rise. Anyway, that was my reaction to today's news that we might not be able to get McCoy's salt and vinegar crisps until March, which was a bit of an overreaction. I accept that.